What's up, CCNR fans? It's been a while. And we've taken a lot of time off, and we've decided to come back and do some more reviews.
Well, I mean, you can't do reviews on things you just pre-order.
Yes,
pre-order. You have to actually get it.
You actually have to get it.
Correct.
So, although I've got like $1,000 worth of pre-orders,
correct.
Finally some stuff showed up.
Yeah.
And boy, do I got some good quality stuff
to
to show the fans this time.
Well, I mean, when you get the Walmart exclusives.
You get the Walmart exclusives. So we got a little bit of stuff going on. Our cameraman is just too busy for us.
Too busy.
So we had to get a stand-in for, you know, our show.
Yeah.
But we are upgraded our technology.
We got a brand new phone.
We're in 4K now.
We are.
4K. VHS.
Now, I don't know if I'm going to upload it as 4K, but
we'll see what happens. So this is supposed to be a mini episode, so we can't talk.
All right,
just got to
then
jump
get right into it.
All right, so I got a tchotchke of just figures and Walmart exclusives, which I'm going to show you here. So why don't we start with at least the decent stuff. The first one, so now they're doing gaming greats on the vintage collection, which I guess is no surprise. You know, when you can repack a stormtrooper, why not? So the first one is the Shadow Trooper from The Force Awakens. New camera, man, woman, person. Yes. You can get a good candid shot of that fig. We had to give them instructions on how to actually
the
do
vintage
this.
collection is finally catching up with the Black Series.
Yes. And this is basically the Black Series version of the same figure. Our camera person's already getting tired and fed up.
Already exhausted. Arms are shaking.
Yes. So that is your Black Series version.
And this was also a gaming great.
And that's the same figure.
Yeah, I just opened one of these.
Okay. And this is the Rogue One Stormtrooper because it does not have the holster on it. So keep that in mind, fans. If you want this figure, which you won't ever be able to find in the store, it is the Rogue One version.
Now, is that GameStop?
No, these are not exclusive.
This is technically a gaming greats figure.
It's a gaming greats figure.
But GameStop does not have exclusivity.
They do not.
That's weird.
Yes, there is 4 of these. I've only gotten 2 of them for some reason. The next one is the Scout Trooper.
Oh, you're keeping me up today.
Yeah. So there's a good clean shot of that. Get a good little look at that guy. And this again is another repack of a Scout Trooper. Although bizarro after like 200 of these figures, for some reason I do not have an actual Scout Trooper on a card back, original Scout Trooper. Although this is, it's got this holster thing on.
Well, either did I. Remember, either did I up until.
Really.
Continue.
So this is literally the same figure as well.
Yeah. So that's the Gaming Greats Black Series, obviously.
Same stuff. So they are just regurgitating the Black Series.
They're just miniaturizing your guys to this scale.
All right, so that's the Scout Trooper. So now we're going to get into the oh, you took it over there.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to get into the 3 Walmart exclusives. So let me say this. Let me precursor this with saying it's hilarious that there's a collector con, and sorry, we had some technical difficulties. So there was a collector con this weekend.
They had the Walmart Collector Con, which is still currently going.
Right, which is like the Twilight Zone.
And they had and then they had a pop-up Target Geek Con.
On the CCNR show, we've talked about how every week there's another con, and every week there's something new. There's something new.
I just ordered 6 figures, 3 of which I have already 2 versions of.
Yes.
And then I ordered 3 figures that I don't know even what they look like yet because they haven't actually made them.
Yeah, they're going to be for next year. So in light of the Collector Con, which is ridiculous in itself, there's 3 Walmart exclusives for the 50th anniversary. There's Paploo, the ATST Driver, and Princess Leia and Endor. Now, I am not a scalper, but I ordered 4 of each one of these figures just to get one mint, okay? I was going to go return the others and have collectors be able to go to the store and find them, because you're not going to find them.
Correct.
And out of 16 figures, I didn't get 1 mint out of the 3.
I had to get them. I found them at Walmart.
You found them at Walmart, which is miraculous.
In the pool aisle.
in the pool aisle. So the first one out of the bunch, this is miraculously the best one out of the 4.
Get out of here.
This is Paploo.
That box is mint.
And this is probably the coolest of the 3. This is like a new figure.
Yeah, I agree.
A new figure. And you can see by the quality, this one came in an envelope. And why Walmart shipped, and we should put a picture of the box. Walmart shipped 16 figures in about 17 different boxes. I mean, every one of them was almost in a different box. So that's Paploo. I got the ATST Driver, which is an old mold that they just put on the car.
Updates.
Yeah, and you can see by the bubble crushing, someone boot stomped this one. And this figure to me is just blah.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't do it for me.
Just another useless figure.
Yeah, it's got the old leg hips on it. And yeah, just...
This is my favorite coming up.
Yeah. And this one, and this is actually the best one. This is the one you found.
Oh,
in
is
the
it?
store.
Okay.
Yes. This is the Princess Leia and Endor. And wow.
It's horrible.
This is probably...
That's a horrible figure.
It's a horrible figure. So they put the photoreal technology on her face, but it's just not cutting it for me.
Which is kind of crazy because the Endor Leia they made for the Black Series last year was actually a really cool figure.
Yeah, and do you have this figure, the vintage one, easily accessible? Because I feel like the head sculpt on that one
is probably better.
It's better shape.
I mean, I can dig it.
Yeah, maybe you
I
can.
can if you want to show these. Yeah.
So this is the back of the car back. So you just really quickly see there's 3 figures. Now Walmart's got now at least 10 more exclusives coming out. It's unbelievable. So those are the 3 Walmart exclusives, and they're all pretty much blah. Paploo is probably the best. So jumping along, YCC looks for the Paploo, or I'm sorry, the Princess Leia. And if you can find Paploo, maybe we can show Paploo too. So this is the new Black Series. This is officially a Gaming Greats, which is exclusive to what do you call it? GameStop. And this is the Imperial Rocket Trooper from Battlefront 2.
I got Tebow.
Tebow.
Was Paploo one in the last 17 court? There he is.
Yep. And there's the back of this. And this is just another, I mean, this is a repack. This whole figure is a repack, maybe with a little bit of paint app changes and stuff like that. And then we got the Heir to the Empire, and this is the last because we showed the rabbit.
Yeah, that's the fourth. That's the fourth of the set.
Fourth of the 2. So this isn't a nice.
And I don't get it. I don't get why they're making these figures. I don't understand.
I mean, this isn't a decent type of box.
But how many iterations of Black Series are you gonna make?
Right. And because this is a repack about 5 different times, except he's got a black Dagobah outfit on.
And he comes with his creature.
Yeah, that's the new piece. Is that?
But it's just. How many times
Did you get that cameraman?
How many times can you just reiterate? I mean, it's the same crap.
Yeah.
You just put them in a different box.
The best part about this is that he comes with his creature.
That's it.
And he actually comes with the Return of the Jedi.
He does.
Thing. All right, so just going back into the figures here. Here is the original Princess Leia.
Dude, I would argue that this one is better.
Yeah. So,
I would argue that original one is better. Here, you take it out of there.
Yeah, take it out so we get a good shot of this. Because this figure is so small and dainty. And just, I will say, fans, if you find this figure...
I would argue that the original version is better.
The hair sculpt on these are spotty with the paint apps. I mean, I would argue that they had photoreal technology back in 1983. And the original one is better.
And that one only cost $1.
Yeah, exactly. So that's your Princess Leia. Pretty funny. Same. Even this. Where's your gun? Your gun is in her thing somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think to me the coolest thing about this new one is that they actually
did the bubble.
Yeah, they tried to mimic the bubble. So here is Paploo, and I would argue to say the new one is a bit better.
Of course.
And you know, I love I'm all about the walks. You know, they came out with Tebow on the Black Series, but for some reason they on these vintage collection ones they don't give them knee articulation
because they're too short.
They're too short. Now they gave him elbow, which is different from the Wicket. The Wicket does not have even elbow articulation. But we are going to open this on a future
episode.
On a future show.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think that covers us.
Yeah, we'll have some future episodes coming up.
Yeah.
I've got the prototype Boba Fett. I was actually able to snatch it up on Target's website. No.
Oh no, it's right. You got it on the website.
Yeah, I
That's
got
right.
that. So we do have some new figures coming.
Yep.
So we'll see.
So we miss the fans. We want to see some comments, and I hope you liked it. And we will be back with some more goodies. Stay tuned.